At the outbreak of the Second World War, he had gone to the British Embassy in Madrid in order to volunteer his services. He wanted to assist the British in any way that he could.
Who was this man? Was he genuine? In these days, he would have been called a walk-in, somebody who appears out of nowhere, is not recruited, but just merely turns up and offers their services. But the big question was, well, what is this person and why is he doing it?
Undaunted by that, he'd gone straight round to the German embassy and said that he was a great admirer of Mr. Hitler and he would very much like to help the Nazis and he'd be willing to spy.
He was just looking for a job, and a possibility was to become a spy.
The Nazis were enthusiastic to accept his offer to spy, to train him in secret writing techniques, and to dispatch him to Britain.
People have all sorts of wild ideas of what a spy is, but the most important thing for an intelligence agent is to not to appear different from anybody else. You must have first an extremely good cover. You must live up to the normal life of the person who has that cover. I mean, if somebody is working in a store, he must keep the hours of the store he's working for. He must do that kind of a life, and he must talk about the work he does in the store and not refer to anything else.
His case officer would read the traffic, and then he would relay this information to Berlin. So that particular relay was very important for the British to intercept because it had been encrypted in the Enigma cipher for that particular day. It meant that the Allied cryptographers, having a very long original message written by Garbo, had been re-ciphered on the Enigma circuit. And although under normal circumstances a cipher machine like that would be absolutely unbreakable, if you already know the clear text, then you can very simply reverse engineer and work out the key settings for that particular day. So by intercepting and decrypting Garbo's traffic, it was possible not only to read his message, which was of no great value since the clear text had been written in London anyway, but it provided an insight into every other Abwehr encrypted message sent that day right the way across the whole of Europe.